What's going on, everybody? The Infantry Life.f estrogen comp. Nope. Testosterone. Yep. Last video, we had a fucking conundrum. And you know what? Now that I think about it, I didn't even address it. Coffee everywhere. Fucking betrayed by the fucking Black Rifle Coffee Company. If you're watching this, brothers, what the fuck? Tell your coffee to stop being a goddamn Blue Falcon. Jesus. Fucking still cleaning it. Still tastes delicious. Oh, was that coffee or was that sewage from my plumbing that I was working on? All right. A little bit of both, maybe. A little bit of both. Hey, Zeph. Zeph, you're going to need to fuck off. You're going to need to fuck off, buddy. Come on. All right. Holy shit. I got an idea. Bear with me, people. Bear with me. So, yeah. Fucking betrayed by the Black Rifle Coffee. I never thought that would happen. It's so delicious. Caffeinated as fuck. It's probably my favorite coffee that I'm drinking at the moment. It's not fair to say. I've only had 2 of their coffees. I'm sure every other one of their coffees is delicious. But it's hard to get. Shit. You guys should let us do a goddamn bundle pack. Like mix and match. I feel like maybe, I don't know. Maybe I was just confused when I was trying to order it. Anyways, today I wanted to talk about, it's funny, the fucking, No, just fate, lady luck. Things spilled coffee onto this piece of paper and I pick it up and I realize it's got things that I haven't talked about yet. Drinky Girls being number 1, but we've already talked about them. But we will talk about the simulators, right? We play some fucking badass, kind of badass. Graphically, they're pretty fucking shit, but they're kind of cool because, like, whatever, like we had Bradley simulators, right? So driver goes up and it looks exactly like the driver's compartment out of Bradley, and the gunner and the Bradley commander go up and do a turret that looks exactly like the turret, like literally exactly like the turret on the Bradley. And you go there and you do training and you fucking go fight invisible Russian forces, basically, because, you know, ever since the goddamn Cold War, they are outlined for targets. They are our enemy in video games. The big scary Russians! But anyways, it's really cool because you can, it's got sound. So like if I was a driver, so I was driving and it's feeding back sound to me that sounds exactly like the engine sounds when you're giving it, you know, X amount of throttle. It's pretty trippy. So then naturally you just drive off a cliff because what do a bunch of guys do when they get put in any sort of virtual reality situation? Well, you drive off a cliff and see if you can kill your whole entire crew, which, yep, everybody died. I didn't necessarily drive off the cliff. The lead Bradley kind of led us to our deaths, and we were just like, oh, fuck it. And also, before we deployed to Iraq, we knew we were going to be doing convoy security, so we went and they basically had a shit ton of PCs lined up on tables and had like a big fucking LAN party. And we were playing a game called, basically we were playing Operation Flashpoint, right? So let's see if I can do this, and yes. So, Operation Flashpoint. Right? This fucking game came out in 2009. Wait, is that true? No, this is Dragon Rising. I need the old motherfucking Operation Flashpoint. This bitch right here came out in 2001, right? So it was like a modded version of Operation Flashpoint Cold War Crisis. And as you can see, the graphics are pretty fucking shit. Pretty shit. Ain't gonna lie. So what they did was they modded this to make it look like Iraq, to give us our Humvees, to give us all our vehicles and this and that, and somehow they expected us to like be serious enough to all get into our assigned vehicles in game and go drive on a simulated convoy mission while getting ambushed, dealing with IEDs, finding, you know, like dead animals on the side of the fucking road that they hide IEDs in, finding abandoned cars, basically all the stuff they've been talking to you about, you know, prior to going. Things that the enemy will use on the regular basis to try and trick you into. But look at this shit. It's like, what the fuck, man? Like that. Okay, so here's the driving, except we were in Humvees. And then, of course, people were dismounting the fucking vehicles and they're fucking running around, getting run over by other vehicles. It was. I think eventually everybody calmed the fuck down and just did it because we started getting yelled at. But everybody's having so much fun. It was like we were all just having a big ass fucking LAN party. I remember really fucking liking this game back in the day, though. It was pretty fun. Like, totally. This is like what Arma became, basically. These crazy bastards. So, yeah. You're going to get to play with a lot of cool fucking simulators in the military. And they're probably even better now. Obviously, we talked about... Have we talked about the sim rounds with, like, the rubber paint bullets that you use? I don't know if we have. If we have, tell me. If we haven't, remind me to tell you, maybe. Because Brother Rondell caught a fucking string of 5.56 rounds in the goddamn face when he thought he was being all sneaky beaky from my saw. It was the most beautiful thing ever. And that was before we knew each other. He was a fucking enemy through and through right there. You'll get to play games like where you have these like... They're full-size M16s, M4s, and you got a screen in front of you, and you're shooting shit at the screen. Pretty cool. So there's a lot of, like, random simulator shit, and, you know, all the Miles gear with the laser, basically like laser tag that doesn't fucking work because Op4 cheats like bitches and doesn't wear their head fucking sensors. So all they do is hold their weapons over like this and shoot and have their whole... It's bullshit. Total... and utter fucking bullshit. So yeah, fuck you, Op4 beaches. It was fun. I got to play Op4 one time in basic with the drill sergeants, and bitches were throwing grenades up into the second floor of this building, and I was throwing them back out before they exploded because they were sim rounds, so they still exploded. They just don't explode your hand off. You'll learn. Trust me. You guys who've been in, you know. They can be fun. And they'll blow your fucking ear out if you hold them right next to your ear. So don't do that. Sim rounds. I don't know if I talked about that. I don't think I did. Maybe I did. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm beat up by the sun today. It's no excuse. There's no excuse. Shut up, pussy. There's no excuse. That's what you're saying. I get it. I don't blame you. I'd tell myself to shut the hell up too. So, shut up. All right. As always, fellas, ladies, questions, comments, concerns below. Down the treasure trail. I got toothpaste on my shirt, maybe. What other things are white when they dry on your... Oh. And, you know, or rock the vote, bitches. And suck it. I really appreciate you guys watching, but suck it.